Hello everyone, for today's science, we have not much. I just want to review from the beginning, okay, until the end. So let's see chapter 3. Remember we studied about properties of materials. So from the beginning, okay, we have types of material, right? So we have two types of material. The first one is natural material, and the second one is synthetic material. Remember, natural material from natural resources, for example, wood and wool. Okay, and for synthetic material made by human, for example, plastic and foam. Okay, let's see natural material. We have wood, rubber, clay, metal, right? Wool. Here, cotton. We get cotton from a cotton flower. What about synthetic material? Synthetic material, we have plastic. Okay, remember? We have plastic, we have paper, glass. Then we have foam, synthetic fibers. Okay, so we have two types of material, remember? Natural material and synthetic material. And now, properties of materials. Remember, each type of materials has different properties. For the first one, we are going to focus on hardness. Okay, remember the word scratch. Can you see the scratches on glasses here? Okay, so for hardness, if you want to know if the object is hard or not, so you can scratch an object with another object. For example, you use a coin to scratch a wooden ruler. If a coin can make scratches on a wooden ruler, so you can say that a coin is harder. Okay, a coin is harder than a wooden ruler because it can make scratches on a wooden ruler. What about elasticity? Remember, elasticity is the ability of material to return to its original shape and size after being stretched. Can you see for elasticity, we have two types of material. The first one, elastic things. The second one, non-elastic things. Okay, can you see here we have a trampoline, right? Can you see you can stretch it? Of course, and you can return a trampoline back to its original shape and size, so the trampoline is elastic. Okay, remember, if you stretch an object and you can return that object back to its original shape and size, so we call elastic. What about heat conductivity? Remember, heat conductivity is the ability of material to allow heat to pass through it. So we can divide it to two groups. The first one, heat conductor, okay, and heat insulator. So can you see heat conductor allow heat to pass through, but heat insulator do not allow heat to pass through. For example, a pan. Okay, if you put a pan on fire and if you touch the pan, you can feel the heat, right? You will feel hot. So a pan is a heat conductor because it allows heat to pass through. Okay, and for example, kettle. A kettle is a heat conductor. What about a glass? A glass do not allow heat to pass through, so a glass is a heat insulator. Remember, if you want to keep your coffee hot, you need to choose a glass to contain your coffee because a glass do not allow heat to pass through, so it can keep your coffee hot. So let's see, wooden turner. Okay, a wooden turner is a heat insulator. It can protect your hand from heat if you use it to stir hot soup. Okay, so wooden turner is a heat insulator. Remember, heat conductor allow heat to pass through, but for heat insulator do not allow heat to pass through, so it can protect you from the heat. The same concept as heat conductivity. Electrical conductivity. It is the ability of material to allow electricity to pass through it, so we can divide it to two groups as well. We have the first one, electrical conductor. For example, metal nail. And we have electrical insulator. Do not allow electricity to pass through it. For example, plastic. So you can touch it, right? Okay, so I have some activity for you to do. This is the example. They want you, if you read from the instruction, they want you to choose two objects, one from your class and another from your house. Okay, so let's see. For example, I will choose a pen. And then you write down what is this object. And then I fill the blank here. This is a pen. Okay, and you need to answer the question here. What is it made of? Okay, so for a pen, it is made of aluminum, right? It is made of metal, such as aluminum. And then for question number 2, is it natural material or synthetic material? Remember, for metal, it is natural material. Okay, and then for number 3, the question is it harder or softer than a coin? You need to compare the object with a coin. Okay, and you answer the question. If you use a coin to scratch a pen, then there are some scratches left on a pen, okay, because a pen is softer than a coin. So let's see for question number 4. They want to know, is it elastic? Of course not, right? You cannot stretch it. The answer is no, it is not elastic. For number 5, is it heat conductor or heat insulator? Remember, a pan allows heat to pass through, right? If you put a pan on fire and if you touch it, then you will feel the heat, okay? You will feel hot. So, answer, it is a heat conductor. And the last one for number 6, they want to know, is it electrical conductor or electrical insulator? For a pan, it is made of metal, so it is an electrical conductor. Okay, this is the example. We do it together in the classroom. For your homework here on page number 58, I want you to choose one object in your house. You can choose anything in your house and then you draw and color the picture of the object. Okay, and you answer, what is this object? And don't forget to answer this question. Okay, questions number 1 to number 6. That's it for today. Don't forget to send me this homework. Okay, then you will get 5 points. Okay, remember 5 points for this work. Thank you for today. So I hope you enjoy the class. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.